A woman named Maya Lopez found herself lost after recent events revealed a secret to her. As a child, Maya felt disconnected from the world because she couldn't hear the world around. She didn't understand what they spoke and hence couldn't speak back. The only tether that kept her connected to the world was her father, who translated everything in sign language. Unbeknownst to her, her father did some shady jobs for a criminal mastermind named Kingpin. Eventually, he had to pay for his sins with his life. This left Maya alone. That's when the Kingpin, aka Wilson Fisk, came to Maya as a guardian angel. As a growing child in front of his eyes, Fisk saw a reflection of him in her. Fisk too didn't like the world he lived in, so he decided to prepare her for the scary world in his own way. Maya couldn't speak verbally, so her uncle Fisk taught her to talk with her fists and kicks. He taught her to fight, make her tough like him, and understand his way of life. The only problem being, Maya couldn't see him as a father figure while her biological father was around. So he decided to get him out of the way, which pushed Maya to join the criminal gang. Unfortunately for Maya's uncle, her desire to avenge her father's death led her to the truth. So she defied her uncle and killed him. Or so she thought. Maya had killed the monster, but by then he had planted a seed inside her. Maya had become a killing machine. She hated everybody, she trusted none. With her father dead and betrayal of uncle, Maya felt lost. She was alone again and aimless. One night she had a vision of a long lineage of her ancestors. They were calling her for help. Maya's grandmother used to tell her that she is the descendant of great Jaffa, the first leader of Choctaw people. Maya was born in a small town with simple people, but Maya's ambitious father brought danger to the land, which became the reason for the accident that killed Maya's mother. Result of that, Maya's grandmother, the then leader of Choctaw people, told him to leave and never return. He agreed but took Maya with him. Since then, Maya felt that she was not welcome home. So, despite having a family, she never went back. The vision she had one night shook her. She saw her grandmother held at a gunpoint by none other than Wilson Fisk, the man she killed a few days ago. Kingpin was gone, but his empire wasn't. When Maya returned to her hometown, she saw Fisk Industries had taken over the town. The worst part was that her people were happy being a part of the toxic Fisk Industries. Result of that, they were getting detached from their culture, values, and roots. Maya's grandmother was too old and weak to do anything about it. Maya kept on getting visions of her ancestors, women who led their people out of every danger they faced. Her grandmother, in her final breath, was happy to see Maya return, hoping that she will get the people out of this tough situation. This was not an easy fight. Maya had no superpowers. She didn't have the trust of her people. She was a fighter, but not good enough to beat everybody by herself. All she had was the courage of her ancestors and the promise she reluctantly made to her dying grandmother. Maya fought back. Once, while she was in the gang, she remembered fighting a vigilante named Daredevil. This man was skillful and had several opportunities to kill Maya, yet he never did. None of his blows were lethal despite taking a lot of bullets. Maya took the hero's route, and slowly but surely her people rallied behind her to shut down Fisk Industries. During the final showdown, where lethal weapons were being manufactured, a lot of city reinforcement was bought. Despite that, Maya and her band of cousins fought hard. Just when they were to give up, Daredevil appeared out of nowhere and helped Maya and her team win the fight. and put an end to criminal activity in her hometown. Final scene was Maya taking the leadership position of the town and her people. She finally had found happiness and purpose to live for, to fight for the right way. This is what the story of Marvel Studios' Echo could have been, according to me. We'll keep talking about more such stories. Till then, subscribe.